The vases are in Goa. Just arrived here this morning. It's my parents and me, and we're in a beautiful resort. My parents have owned like a timeshare membership at this place for a while now, and last year they also then upgraded their timeshare and things got a little bit fancier. And I'll just take you guys for a super quick room tour so you get to know the layout. The resort itself is situated in a South Goan village called Kavelosi, so there is a beach. It's pretty close by, like walking distance. I am a Goan and I've also vlogged when I've stayed at my native home in my village. That looks a whole lot different. This is a more touristy area. So our agenda for the next 12 days is just going to be to rest a lot, to eat good food, to drink a little bit, in moderation of course. Really soon now I'm going to get ready and we are going to go to Margao, which is the nearest city center area, to do some shopping. So today is going to be the busier day just because mom and I are going to go out and buy a lot of stuff that we'll need to make our trip comfortable. So it's 3:15 and we're outside now, and also mom is here. Why are you so serious? Hi! Oh look, there's the moon. We are waiting for a bus to go to Margao. It is hot as hell. It is scorching. We cannot stand directly in the sun, but we got a patch of shade. So now let's wait for the bus. So it's really hot today, but luckily we have sunglasses and we're making a little quick afternoon excursion to a neighboring village that we've passed so many times, but I don't believe we've actually ever gotten off there or visited there, have we? It's called Varka and we are heading there in search of famous Goan choris, which is a very specific type of pork sausage that's indigenous, I would say, to Goa. And you can get choris all over Goa, but the one there is now become famous and supposed to be really good. So that's where we're headed. choris shop. It's right behind me. We got to know about this shop actually because of a Facebook group we're in, which is all about Goan cuisine. My mom is really impressed by looking at them. I don't know how to shop for these at all, but she says they look good. Hopefully they taste good, but they come like really highly recommended, so they should. Also the owner is friendly and he had no problem with me filming, so that's nice.
Okay. Taste, she's giving to taste.
So we had a really good time at Varka. The sausage shop was good. And what else did we end up buying at the shop, Mum?
Carrot cake.
We were not expecting to buy it, but he was so nice and the cake was like less sweet and moist and yummy, so we ended up buying what, like half a kilo?
Yes.
That was good because we could slice it. We didn't want the whole thing. And then we went into a pet shop and bought some treats for the little babies at home. Now the church is behind me and we are ready to head back to the resort. We've had a good day. What about you?
Yes, me too.
We've been tipped off that the poder or the bread seller actually passes outside the resort at 5 p.m. And if we watched last year's vlog, you will recall our attempts to chase him, and like we took so much of effort that day just to get podi, which is the like type of a tough goan bread. I'm gonna go camp out on the road. I have 10 minutes before his expected time, so I hope I get him and I hope I get podi. That'll be good. I did have to stand out in the sun for half an hour, but it was worth it because of my precious cargo. I did get pori, yay! So we had Margaret come visit us, and when she was on her way back, we had her drop us in Varka again. It's the same place where we came this afternoon, and Mum has already made new friends.
Wait.
So we're done now, waiting for the bus back, and in the meantime, Mama, please tell us why you deemed it necessary to come to Varka for the second time today.
I wanted to buy more sausages.
Are you done now with sausages? So do you want to buy more?
No, finished.
Finished?
Finished.
Okay, fine. We ended up reaching back to the resort a little bit late, but now that the sun is completely set, it's a good time for chai, so I'm having my first chai because I cannot have it when it's 30 degrees centigrade outside. It's just not possible. But right now I think it's good. It's still very hot. It's so hot. Good evening, guys. So today was supposed to be a rest day where I sort of do nothing, but we ended up doing a lot. It was all good stuff, but I was just checking my watch also, and I haven't had a single idle hour today. In fact, I've been much more active than I actually am at home. Now we can finally kick back for the day, and I'm having some shandy, which is just basically beer and 7-Up or Sprite mixed together. And for a snack, I'm having pori along with reshad squid. Reshad is a typical type of red masala from Goa. Like, what's in reshad, mum?
Chili, tamarind, jeera, I think haldi and...
So it's a savory, spicy, sour masala that you can use even in vegetables, but most of the time reshad is used in some type of meat or fish. So I'm gonna snack on this, and I feel obligated to tell you guys that this is not the very authentic pori, because this pori is actually really soft, but authentic Goan pori is really tough. I used to hate it when I was young because you really have to work your jaw biting through it, but now I miss it because I don't have to make much of an effort with this bread. I can bite it easily. Also, shout out to Margaret, who came and visited us earlier today and dropped off this reshad squid. She's an excellent cook, just like her mummy, and she always brings us some goodies to eat whenever we are in Goa, either something savory or sweet, and it's really thoughtful, and everything she makes is like seriously excellent. Also, my mum wanted me to show you guys that she chopped up boiled egg. She said it's a good snack with beer, so that's what we're having. It's day 3 of our vacation, and we finally had a proper day where we just chill and not do anything much. And I just thought I'll check in right now because Mom and I are heading to the beach. We asked Dad if he wants to come, but he's really happy on the couch, so it's just going to be us. But before the beach, it's close to 5, we have a date with the poder.